Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2016 Ford Expedition. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, it's meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. And this one just got in this morning. Matt just bought it last night. All I've done is drive it across the lot. So that's pretty much all I know, except for a couple things that the auction said. But the body on it looks pretty decent. Like, you don't have the typical Ford rust that you normally get. Normally you get it on the wheel wells and all of that. I don't really see that. These tires are at least half tread, if not better. I think they're all matching. I think they're all Goodyear Wranglers. These front tires are very similar. You've got that keypad right there. Interior black leather. You got a little bit of wear right here, and then this. That happened on my mother-in-law's Expedition too. But otherwise it looks pretty good. It's the black leather. Certainly doesn't look like kids have been in it. And it's got the third row. The back end looks pretty good as far as rust goes. It's got the automatic rear hatch, the little button right there, and this is the EL, which is just, I think it gives you like an extra 12 inches of space back here. So you have all this space for storage, and then these go down. This one's not going to go down all the way because the headrest is up, but those go down, and then they go right back up all automatically. Oops. From this side, really, it looks really good as well. I don't really see any body dings, dents, anything that really stands out. It's 2016, so it's 9 years old. Let's pop this hood. With one hand is fun. There we go. Okay. We got the 3.5 under here, EcoBoost. Started right up this morning. It was quiet. All right. So the auction said that they thought they heard a noise like in the front left wheel, and then they said that the air conditioning was warm. I put a little bit of Freon in the air conditioning system and it's cooler. I think I probably need to add more, just because this is the bigger vehicle, so it takes more pressure. I gotta measure the pressure and probably add more. So I imagine that will be fixed because it is a lot cooler than it was, but it's not cold now. But we'll see what we get. Check my description and see if that changes. So up here we've got 201,319 miles, which means that 201, no, they didn't drive it from the auction, but it's driven a couple miles since it ran through the auction. So, and then the oil change is due at 201,928, and so it's still current. You got about 600 miles to go. That means somebody has been maintaining it, and maintenance is always key when you have any vehicle, really. Maintenance makes the difference. So, driver's side window works, passenger side window works, rear passenger side window works, and rear driver's side window works. Up here we've got radio works, and I was surprised, but it does not have a backup camera. I was kind of expecting one to go on, but it does not. It's got the beeping, so it's got the parking aid, but it doesn't have the backup camera. And you can see in the video, you can see the splashing. That's not actually happening. That's just some interaction with the camera and the screen. That doesn't actually happen. So we've got here the integrated trailer brakes that comes pretty standard on a lot of the newer Fords. We've got air conditioned seats and heated seats. I'll check the air conditioned seats first, and then I will check the heated seats. Let's see. check our four-wheel drive, and we have, this one has the two-wheel drive option, which is nice, and it's got the four-wheel drive auto, which is just, you know, the roads are kind of iffy, and so it'll kick in if you need it. And then it's got the 4High, which is, you know, you need it. And we do have four-wheel drive. So I'm about to lose my stuff up there. So four-wheel drive works. Going to put it back into, and we are going to go for a drive. Obviously, this is kind of a little bit fancier radio, so you can connect your phone in there. You've got the navigation. You've got some apps. You got a couple things on there, but really whatever floats your boat. It's funny, this has, wait, no, this is the vent button. Okay, those are the windows in the back. I don't know, that one opened. I can't see that one opened. And they close. Okay, so that works as well. I thought that was a sunroof button, and we didn't have a sunroof, so I thought that was funny, but they know what they're doing. Okay, so off we go to see what this thing's got. Has good acceleration, and it's quiet. It's driving smooth. I don't hear any suspension noise. The auction had said they heard something where they thought that there was like in the left front tire, but I don't really think I hear anything. I don't know, maybe there was a rock stuck in there or something that they heard. But it's driving well. We just shifted into overdrive, so it shifted into all the gears the way that it's supposed to. I'm cruising faster than I should be, but cruising smoothly. Left turn signal works, right turn signal works. Let's actually turn on our cruise. And you can see that works. We're cruising at about 62. Windshield wipers work. Windshield wiper fluid works. I think this pretty much just has everything going for it. Brakes are good and solid, no grinding or vibration. They feel like they've been maintained. So, you know what? I'm going to say that there's really nothing going on with this vehicle that needs to be repaired. There's no lights on the dash. I forgot to show you the computer. Usually I show you no codes are stored in the module. There's no lights on the dash. I'm going to really say there's not really anything going on with this because, I mean, even the air conditioning is getting colder. My air conditioned seat works. I'll switch it to my heated seat and double check that. But I might add a little bit more Freon, but I mean, that's actually getting colder. So I'm going to say the air conditioning works, and whatever the auction thought they heard in the wheel, I don't hear. So other than that, I think it's running phenomenally. It's driving very well. It's got the third row, four-wheel drive. So it's kind of got all the luxuries you need, and it's got all the family capacity you need, the towing capacity you need with the built-in trailer brake. And the heated seat is working, so I think that's it. I think this one is a really good winner. So if you have any questions, my cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.